Welcome to our channel, Facts That Give You Goosebumps. My name is Utkarsh and today I'll tell you about the 35th President of the United States, President John F. Kennedy. Do you know John F. Kennedy as the President of the United States? Also, he was subject of an assassination. But do you know what you know is just a tip of an iceberg? Let me tell you every single thing that you need to know about Kennedy. John F. Kennedy was born on 27th May 1917 into a very wealthy and a politically powerful family. John F. Kennedy were 9 brothers and sisters. Since a very young age, JFK, that's John F. Kennedy, faced a lot of health complications. He had even been rejected many times when he tried to apply in the armed forces. Finally, with the help of his family connections, he got a job in the US Naval Intelligence, which was primarily a desk job, the job which he got. Later on, JFK volunteered for field work and he was selected, got his posting in Solomon Islands. He was deployed on a boat called PT-109. PT boats were integral part of US Navy then. They are even part of US Navy now, but they are not used as much. PT boats, let me tell you something about PT boats. PT boats are patrol torpedo boats. They were really liked in the Navy because of their cost efficientness, their speed, their maneuverability, and they were really instrumental in conducting guerrilla attacks and small scale attacks on the enemy. One night, John F. Kennedy's boat PT-109 was on its routine course when it was hit by a Japanese destroyer, which disintegrated Kennedy's boat into 2 parts, instantly killing 2 American sailors. The crew suffered serious injuries, but they were somehow mobile, except a few. John F. Kennedy noticed a small island at a distance, which we today call Kennedy Island. It was very difficult for all the sailors to reach to that island. So JFK came up with an idea. He put life jacket on the injured sailor and towed that sailor to the shore by pulling the rope of the life jacket by his teeth so that his hands can be free so that he could swim. On reaching the island, they learned that it was a very inhospitable place. They had to move out of there. After one traumatizing journey, they reached the Nauru Islands. The natives of this island were loyal towards America. On reaching there, Kennedy wrote a message on a coconut for his command, mentioning his position, and gave it to a native for delivery to the right place, so that the command comes to know their position and they all can be rescued. Soon the help arrived and all the Americans were rescued. Kennedy, after the war ended, made a souvenir out of that coconut and used it as a paperweight in the White House when he was the president. So this was the incident which made Kennedy a war hero. So let's talk further about John F. Kennedy. I bet you didn't know that Kennedy was a war hero. After this incident in Solomon Islands, Kennedy's health further deteriorated. As a result, he was discharged from the army. He had a history of backache, chronic backache, asthma and ulcer, and back pain ache was his biggest pain, which is why he always had difficulty in doing normal work. His father used his connection after he was discharged from the Navy to get him a job in the Hearst newspaper. Over there, JFK got a job as a foreign correspondent. In 1945, Kennedy was sent to Germany, where he was supposed to cover the Potsdam Conference, where the big three, British Prime Minister, American President, and Soviet President Stalin, had come to discuss the fate of Germany, of Europe, and world post-war. While in Germany, John F. Kennedy felt the pain of the Germans while going through what they were going through. There was not even a single building which was standing. Everything was decimated. People were hungry. Children were orphaned. The situation over there was very bad. Kennedy wrote about his experiences in his personal diary. He later on, back home, heard the speech of former British Prime Minister Winston Churchill at the UN. These things slightly inclined him towards the politics. Also, after the death of his elder brother Joseph P. Kennedy, who was prophesied as the future president by his grandfather, it was Kennedy's job, John F. Kennedy's job, to carry his father's legacy torch further. John F. Kennedy became a president in the year 1961 till his assassination in the year 1963. Now let me tell you how he was assassinated and who and what were responsible for his assassination. On 22nd November 1963, John F. Kennedy was in Dallas for a visit. He was shot 3 times when he was traveling in his motorcade. The person who shot him was a former US Marine by the name Lee Harvey Oswald. Now let me tell you what contributed to his assassination. I told you who, now let me tell you what. As I told you that John F. Kennedy suffered a chronic backache. So he used to wear back brace or back belt. When he was shot the first time by Lee Harvey Oswald, ideally he should have fallen down or gotten down. But neither of the two happened because of that back brace. So that former US Marine Lee Harvey Oswald got a clear shot. And in 3 bullets, he assassinated the president. Lee Harvey Oswald then escaped from there, after which he killed a policeman by the name J.D. Tippett. He did not confess to the killing of the president, did not accept that he killed the president. But before anything further could have happened, Oswald was also assassinated just after 2 days. So this was a little information about the president, John F. Kennedy. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. To add further, let me tell you that the next video which we are going to make would be on Joseph P. Kennedy, John F. Kennedy's elder brother. And trust me, if you are a fan of Kennedy, you want to watch that video. So I'm leaving you with some images which you might like, and take care of yourself. Bye.